Hey guys, welcome back to All About Comics. This is JP and thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be doing a haul video for you guys tonight. If you guys have seen the live show with Comics and Cold Ones with me and Poke G, you might have already seen some of these covers, but some of them definitely have not been shown yet. So I'm going to start out with a little precursor here for a theme. You see some Boom Boom there. Boom Boom's got some bubblegum. So you might see some more bubblegum in this video. So just hang tight. First up for comics, we got Department of Truth number 9. This is the homage cover to Spirited Away, I believe, from Miyazaki. Pretty cool cover. So I picked up a couple of those recently. With all the rage, you know, I love my indie books, and we got the Something is Killing the Children theme. I know I'm gonna have a whole video of just Something is Killing the Children here at some point. This is a exclusive here. This is the Virgin and regular cover. Pretty creepy. Looks pretty sweet though. I love that reflection in the axe blade there. So it looks like, I think this is a David Sanchez cover. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. There's so many covers. So next up, I just read this book. It was turned on to me by Hazel Dan. This is Phantom on the Scan, kind of a psychological thriller written by Cullen Bunn. Very quick read if you're into reading the books. I recommend it. It's kind of interesting, a different take on mediums and psychics and stuff. So, pretty cool story. Check it out. Next up, you're going to see a lot of themes here tonight. So, this is one of my PC books. I'm hunting down a 9.8. This is not going to be a 9.8 qualifier, so it'll just go on the PC. Hack Slash number 1. This is the one-shot, the first appearance of Cassandra and Vlad. Really cool. I'm really digging, you know, thinking about horror comics and the stuff I used to enjoy collecting as a young man, and you know, I want to get more into that. So that being said, that's what I picked up there. Vampirilla 19, this is the Rose Besh Virgin. Also came with a trade dress, which I've already sold, but you know, I like the Virgins a lot more, so I'm going to hang on to that. Probably send it to CGC as well. I mentioned earlier you might see a theme, several themes, so one of them is certainly presented here. That is Harley Quinn number 52, the foil cover, and she's got some bubblegum going on there. Next up you have Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 2. She's also a fan of death, destruction, and bubblegum. So digging those covers. I've got a little bubblegum PC going, and another little side project I'm working on. I'll show off in a few. No, I haven't shown this one off. I picked this up on my trip to Florida. It's just Masters of the Universe, of the Multiverse. The Enyaq Lee, I think it's just a regular cover one. My terrible pickup of the past month would be this Gwenpool. Not sure why I went with a cosplay cover. Thought maybe cosplay had some legs. It does not, at least this issue. So, anyways, I got one. Back to horror. Red Room number 1. This is the regular cover. I got a few of those, so if anyone's interested in them, hit me up. I've sold a couple. I bought a bundle. I bought the bundle because I wanted to make sure that I could get my hands on one of these. This is the Peach Momoko variant. Freaking dope. It's going to be going off to CGC as well with my next submission. Next up, horror theme. This is the Hack Slash number 20. I really dig that cover a lot. I'm not sure who the artist is on that one, but I'm totally down with the cover. And it goes into my PC. Next up is some dollar books. I know I showed these last week on the live show. I'll just run through them quick. I'm just doing a videography of my pickups, so you know. Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur number 47, the final issue. Promethea number 1. Archangel number 8, really cool Jeff DeCall cover. I also have a little Jeff DeCall love affair right now, so I dig the huge artwork. And look how badass this Thanos is. Number 6 here Jeff DeCall Gamora cover. Loving it. Also picked up Sonic the Hedgehog number 27, cover B. Cover Bs are kind of hard to find, I guess, and they go for a little bit of change. I think this one sells for around $15 on eBay, but for $1 I wasn't going to pass it up. And then I also picked up, this is something I just grabbed because I actually pre-ordered all of them through my LCS. It's just the Fortnite covers. It has a code. People tend to want them. I've sold a couple of them. I have this one left. And then I got this in this weekend. I was pretty stoked. I was talking to Hazel Dan about this. I dig this VHS cover of The Conjuring Lover number 1. Just looks like a really cool, like, old school VHS. I got a few of them because, you know, you gotta justify the shipping. So, you know, I can't complain. I just think it's a really cool cover by Ryan Brown. And, you know, maybe someday I'll take off. If not, maybe there's friends in the community that were like, hey, I missed out on that. What's up? All right. Keeping on. Lots of books to show, guys. All right. I know I've shown this one off, but I'll show it again because I think it's a really nice cover. Josh Burns. Cool cover, cool dude. Got this for Escargo 80. I'm going to be sending it off to CGC, hopefully for his birthday. When I was in Florida, I also picked up this copy of Something is Killing the Children, number 1, 8th printing. I dig that cover, I dig that chainsaw, I dig the whole setup. That's a really cool looking book. My girlfriend helped me hunt some books, and she was able to come up with Something is Killing the Children, number 10 for me at a local store. It was just randomly in a bin. She found it. Super excited for that. And then when we were in Florida, she also found number 13 on the shelf for me. Another cool cover. It needs a press, but again, this is PC, so I'm not too worried about pressing that one per se, but I was pretty happy to have it. Also, while we were in Florida, got this for cover price. Hawkeye number 1, the Kate Bishop. I love Kate Bishop as a character. I think she's going to be a huge part of the MCU in the future. Another character that I'm hugely high on, that's X-23, Laura Kinney, aka Wolverine. I dig that book. I dig it a lot. I dig that character even more. So I think, again, writing is on the wall that this character is going to be used at some point. This is going to be a show as well. Another copy of the 8th printing. So, again, I know some of these books have been shown, so I apologize if you've already seen some of them. But if you don't watch the live show, you haven't seen any of them. So there we go. Also, I'm a sucker for Pulp Fiction homage covers, and I got EROS number 2. Yeah, it's just a cool cover, cool book. There was a Virgin cover of this as well. I believe it's by Sabine Rich, if I'm not mistaken. I love Sabine's work. But there was a Virgin cover of this, and it just takes away the whole effect of the homage. So I didn't want the Virgin. Normally I go for Virgin covers, but you know, not this time. Got this book, the local LCS. We made a deal on it. It's not the greatest shape. I'm hoping a 6.0, but you know, I've always wanted the first appearance of She-Hulk, and now I have one. So, what else we got here? Oh, so the other thing that I'm working on, I got my horror comics, I got my bubblegum comics, and now I'm doing a side project with milkshake covers. That has a really cool milkshake cover there. You got Archie and Predator hanging out, having a little treat. I really dig the idea of you know, like I don't know, simpler times, if you will, the diner and milkshakes, and it's just I don't know. Hazel Dan told me about this cover, and I went ahead and picked up a copy. Strictly for my PC, but you know, you gotta have it. And then, let's see here. One more for the milkshake collection. This is a Hack Slash Vampirilla. Pretty cool. She's having a milkshake. She's having a blood shake. He's got a knife in the back. That dude over there, Vlad, he's got himself a burger. So I thought that was a really cool book to pick up from Midtown. If you guys don't shop Midtown, they're not too bad. And then going back to the theme here, I heard about this cover from Tales from the Flip Side. Mr. Longshort on Instagram, he's part of that. This is Robin #2, bubblegum cover. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Had to pick it up. Also heard about this book from them, Deceased #6, bubblegum cover. And then of course you can't have a bubblegum cover without Bubblegum #1. Beautiful cover. Not the J. Scott Campbell cover, but still pretty cool. And then a few other random books I'm going to show. I just really love this artist. This is Stefano Caselli. Just a really cool cover of Hack Slash. Is it Resurrection? Yeah, Resurrection #1. It's from Image. You know, Hack Slash has been around for a while. DDP, Image. That's just a really cool cover. And then I was wanting this book for a while, and when I came back to comics, I had to make sure I picked up a copy of this. This is the 1 in 10 variant of Dark Age, and that's just a really beautiful cover. It's definitely going to be going to CGC. I just dig that cover a lot. And #2's got a 1 in 10 variant too. That's kind of hard to find. I've been looking for that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had going on. I got one more book here I want to show, and then I'm going to go into something else. But all these videos, you can watch Tales from the Flip Side. They got the video, the bubblegum bubblegum rabbit hole, and that's what they kind of led me down there. Then I got into milkshakes, but I found this bubblegum cover that I hadn't seen anywhere before, and it is super awesome. The Jubilee Chews bubblegum cover. Got a big old bubblegum there. It's explosive flavor. So yeah, that's kind of my haul, if you will. I do have a few other things here I'll just show really quickly that were recent pickups. They're just strictly for reading. I picked up the Department of Truth Volume 1 trade paperback. And then I picked up the Hack Slash First Cut trade paperback to read. I'm just trying to catch up on some reading. Having a good time being back into comics, and just trying to have fun with it. I'm not too focused really on the market side of it, but I will say that there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the market, and maybe I'll do a market episode or a video. I'm going to be launching a podcast as well for this type of stuff for comics, so look for that in the future. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I appreciate your time, and you guys take care, stay safe, and keep on collecting. Bye bye.